Hello everyone. Today I'm gonna just do an impromptu talk on what I'm doing right now. So today is the 14th of September, namely my mom's birthday actually. She's already spent a whole day being very happy about this. So to move on, in this semester I have 4 courses. I can literally show you what I'm having this semester. So namely software analysis and design, software design in short. And then basically they are right here. These are my professors. We call them professors here, but basically to me they're teachers, although quite a few of them, almost like a vast majority of them these days, they have PhD degrees and possibly having finished postdoc research. So they are very, very highly qualified. These days, as I said, we have the sunset very early and earlier as we move on towards the end of this year, 2021, and I I've been spending my whole year on studying, officially studying, and this is my third semester already, and I'm having so much to do. This is my database. This is my database, um, PowerPoint slide, and what else? Software design database, and then this is the open book. This is the open source, not open book. Open source database design textbook. You can browse this for free, basically, totally free. And SQL, Oracle Basics. Probably some of you know what it is, and I have troubles with this. I don't even know what all this. It's not a mess, but it's just a lot. It's all this scaffolding in constructed this, constructed that, copy and assignment and so on. Let me see. I have some other. This is the SQL style guide. I think those of you who know SQL, you already know what this means. Not for us right now. Okay, this is another addendum, course addendum, I suppose. And today I just had this software design, and it's about drawing all these class diagrams, associations. It's a mess. It's also a mess here. I can. It's not that I can do the. Okay, this is an example. So flights, airports, and flights. So you do the relationships like this. So this is 0 to multiples, and this is only 1. There's only one airport, and so you relate the airport and the flight by 2 connections like this. We have the flight number, and I don't even know what this means. It's a mess. These days we are having so much, and we are supposed to produce all these things. And just because I lacked time for learning to code, I still have my Udemy course where I have this this kind of exercise here, and I still don't know how to exactly decipher all this. This is the copy constructor and helper function. Okay, we don't really use helper function this much for a whole host of reasons. Let me see if I still have something to show. And okay, I don't have time these days, so the YouTube video I can say is behind the scene, right? So behind the scene, I'm just using a simple Windows 10 video editor for my Assimil Cantonese audios and videos, and just two sample pictures for this. Okay, this is just behind the scene. Okay, and on another browser, I have this Udemy course going on, and my progress looks like I watched a lot, but not like I know how to code correctly. And all these references, okay, classes here. Okay, we all know these references if you ever learned this before. And my previous course page is right here, but I haven't finished this goddamn course yet. I'm yet to spend another semester on this. Not now. It's just elusive. See, I have so many tabs on this and that. It's supposed to be simple, but okay, this is overloading, I think. Yeah, constructor overloading, calculating this and that. Okay, this is delegation. Okay, this is, see, it's so many names. It's difficult. Okay, so to recap, in this semester I have 4 courses, and I said OOP, but OOP isn't in my semester yet, just because I don't have time to finish watching all these videos. So I have 4 others going on. DCF is usually about the Internet of Things and what WAN is, what LAN is, what Wi-Fi is, devices, all that concept. Basically, this one is book heavy. Database is a lot of I could say kind of like C++, but probably not so complicated, because supposedly I always tell the others, supposedly I have a roadmap like this. This is the new roadmap. The new roadmap looks like this. Supposedly I should be doing these 4 and something like liberal studies here. But just because I didn't finish OOP, then but I did finish Web 2, Web 2.2, so I'm doing these 2 and this one, and then another one, namely it's a geography course, by the way. It's totally unrelated. Let me see if I have it here, or I have it somewhere. Uh, I did this in case you know what libg and libgen. In case you know what libgen is, I'm yet to find it. It's somewhere. Okay, it's right here. What? Seems like I have an issue right now, but anyway, I'm just gonna open it anyway. This one. It's totally unrelated to coding. I seem to have some issue right now, but it's okay. Okay. Water resources, climate change. Let's care about climate change, shall we? 4 courses, and I'm already so it's just taking most of my time already. So this is a simple talk on what I'm actually doing, and the rest of the day is like, of course, I can still have kind of like life study balance, kind of. Not like I can manage the other things very well, especially when I have a driving appointment going on, and it doesn't seem like I still have time for practicing driving in the street and so on. That exam is upcoming mid-November. Not very fun to say, really. So that's all for today. I need to eat now.